So welcome to this Did You Know session. We're going to look at how with API testing and monitoring, you can support API calls that need HTTP2 support, as well as authentication with OAuth 2.0. So let's go to the API testing and monitoring screen. So first we need to do is go and look at one of our tests. So if we look at this Salesforce test, and the first thing we can look at is how can we configure this to work with HTTP2. And if we go into the editor and look at the environment settings, in the behavior section, what you'll find is there's now the option to select the particular version of HTTP to be used for this particular test. So as you can see, you can force choose HTTP1, HTTP2, or compatible, and also you can force H2C. This ensures that we send clear text when you're using HTTP schemas and HTTP2. Now, if we look at OAuth 2, we can define this at the request level, but we're going to look at how we can define this at the environment level as well, which will affect all of the requests inside this test. So in the environments, and we look at the authentication, we can add our OAuth 2 here. Now you choose where we actually add the information. Is it in the header? Is it in the request line? You can set an auto refresh to update the token. And these are the different grant types you can use when we're using OAuth 2. As you can see, for each grant type, what you need to set up is slightly different based on the grant type that we're using. We're going to use implicit in this example. So we go into implicit, we set the variables we need, and we click Get Access Token. Now this will then prompt us to authenticate the token. We allow the access, and what you'll see in the test is we've now got at the top of the screen the token that we need. So this token will be used for all the requests inside this test. As you can see, that test now ran, and if we go and look at that test and we look at the request header, you can see there we use that token as part of that particular request. So as you can see, it's very simple to use HTTP2 and OAuth 2 within API testing and monitoring. For more information about BlazeMeter, please go to blazemeter.com, where we have our blogs and videos, and BlazeMeter University with lots of free courses. Thank you.